Hey guys, Mike with Chassis Parts Online again. We are here working on the 83 prototyping, and these are the plates for the which would be called the frame boxes. If you remember, we had some templates here. This one being the top. This would be the upper control arm mount template, which ends up turning into this because we had a hole right there and a hole there, so it's turned out to be that. Okay, so that's what those are. And what you see here is pilot holes drilled, and they're drilled through two plates. I cut the plates together, grind them together where they're exactly the same shape, tack them together on the corners with the TIG welder. Then I drill the pilot holes. That way I know the holes are all in the same spot. What I'll do next is drill all these out in 1/2 inch at the drill press over there. Okay, in the meantime, this is one of the bottom plates, and this is my template for it. Basically, I got the bottom plate template, and the top plate template's the same shape, it just has different holes. Okay, so these are our bottom pieces. There's only 2 holes, front and back. Again, drilled through both sides. The pilot holes. Okay. Then this is the top of the frame box plate. Okay. It's got the holes drilled the same way through 2 pieces. This will be the inside plate, and what I did was I added the 2 inches to the back of it like we talked about, so I can catch those extra holes. So I'll use these 3 holes to bolt through the outside of the frame, and then one of these will go on here like that basically, and then one of these on the top, and then this piece will go inside, welded to the top like that. And this, as you can see, has the 6 holes that are copied from my end plate. This is a cross member end plate. As I was telling you, these are tabbed together, so the tabs on the uprights go through here to line this up to make it a lot easier to build. Okay, so I've got 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. So all these need to be drilled. I'll save these plates, and what I'll do is, before I draw these in CAD, I'll put together these by drilling all the holes out to 1/2 inch, clean them up. I'll tack them together corner to corner. I'll go test fit them on the truck, ream any holes that need to be reamed, and I'll mark them with the changes onto the templates before I draw those in CAD and get them cut. Okay, that way I'm not wasting any time having pieces that don't fit. Okay. And then once I know these fit, I'll pull them out, weld them all up, put some primer on them, and hang them up over there with control arms like those to dry with some etching primer on them. And that'll be it, because once I get these in there, I can bolt in the center section. Then the only other thing to bolt on top will be this is where the upper arm mount will go. It'll have a piece like this, except it won't have this tab down the front. I'll have to cut it off across here, and those will go on there, on the end of there basically. See if I can do it, make it look right. Basically on the end of there, something like that, with a brace across the back to make it strong, and a U-shaped loop to hold the cam washer in place. And then we'll install that on the truck. All this stuff should bolt directly into those holes. I mean, it's going to all be 100% bolt on. With these big frame boxes, that's going to brace the frame, make it strong right there. I'll leave that temporary cross member that I welded in, so the customer can put his cross member back on with the frame being square, or make the cross member for himself. And then The only thing I'll have to left to make is the rear arm mount. Now the rear arm mount should be not too far away from the one that I use for the 65 to 79. So what I'll do is I'll bolt a factory Crown Vic arm on there, and I'll mock it all up like I did on the 56 with the aluminum washers, which don't have any give, which will show exactly where that needs to line up. And it should be in about the right spot to sit against the frame, the same as the other. It's a possibility it doesn't, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We can modify one and make it work, one way or the other. So it's a little after 3 o'clock on Sunday. I usually only stay at the shop till 3 on Sunday, and I go home and spend some time with the family. So I didn't get here till about 10:30 this morning, which is about the time I usually get here on Sundays if I'm going to stay. I try not to spend all day Sunday working in the shop, but sometimes you got to. Going on vacation in 2 weeks, so I really need to get as much done as I can before I go. So that's the update on this 83. I'll make a video tomorrow morning once I drill these holes and tack these together and see how they fit. I'll take them out there and put them on the truck, see how they fit. When I get here in the morning, it'll still be dark outside, so I'll drill all those holes, clean them up, clean up the holes, deburr them, tack these together in the corners, take them outside and fit them on the frame, and we can see how they fit about the time the sun comes up. And if they fit good like I think they should, then I'll pull them back off real quick, weld them up, primer them, and then go bolt them back in. And hopefully we can get this damn truck done in the next couple of days. We're already overdue on it. And as I said, I got vacation coming up, so I got bust out a bunch of parts because I'll be another week behind once I hit that week vacation. Till then, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Subscribe and like. Peace.